Hey guys, this is Nick with Urban Outfitters. I have my cousin here. He's me teaching y'all some things. Knows a little bit more than me. So today we're gonna be teaching you guys how to disarm a knife, right?
Yeah.
All right, teaching you how to disarm a knife, and we're using a dummy knife. We're using one of the urethane ones, but not urethane, like rubberish ones, but cold steel. They're all right. All right. So how do you want me to come at you?
Alright. First things first is when somebody comes at you with a knife, they're going to put all their energy into that knife. Okay? They're raged. And I did not want you guys like trying to get in a knife fight now and like think that this is how you're gonna defend yourself, because it's really not. At any point in time, if you are to get in a knife fight, try and talk your way out of it. Do not try and fight somebody that has a knife. You will lose. Okay, this is not a good suggestion. This is last resort. Okay, and something that also I want you guys to know about is that this knife I'm using is fake. This is not a real knife. Do not try this at home with a real knife.
Yeah, someone has
will hurt
intentions.
yourself.
Someone has intentions of coming at you with a knife. It's not going to be very dull. It's going to be a sharp one. It's going to be one that they wanted to hurt you with for a while.
Another interesting thing about when somebody comes at you with a knife is usually all their energy, all their rage is in that knife. That means their brain is not here, it's here. Okay? So if you were to come at me with a knife, you're not thinking how you're going to strike me. You're just thinking about striking me. Okay? And it depends on like what way you want to strike at. You know, people, they have different ways to strike. They'll try and slash, they'll try and cut, they'll try and come down. They'll try and come down this way. There's a bunch of different ways that somebody will come at you with a knife. I mean, I'm going to teach you 3 basic maneuvers to get out of the way or to defend yourself. Just when somebody comes down at you, trying to hit you in the neck or in the throat, when somebody stabs at you, and when somebody slashes at you. Okay? Now, very important, when you get into a conflict and somebody pulls a knife, you always want to try and pull a bigger weapon. If you have a gun and they have a knife, you will win that fight. If they have a knife and you have a knife, pull your knife, you will win that fight. You just have to know how, know your strategy, remember your skills, your skill set, be calm, be safe, and never get into a knife fight without a knife. Believe me. Bad situations. Okay. Now, what Nick's going to do is he's going to come down at me like he was going to stab at me. Okay? Now, a lot of people think that you want to like shove them or get them to get away from you or get out of the way. What you're going to do is, like, if you come down on me, you're going to try and catch with both hands, okay? After you're here, all right, Nick, try and jerk out. You're not going to move. You're not going to get out of this, okay? Now, I'm going to pull him here, okay? Now, I have my arm over him. I'm still holding him with one hand, okay? Now, I want his arm as straight as possible. Now, I can slock, kill him that way, all right? I could knee 3 times if necessary. Okay, I could trip, put him down on the ground, okay, or you pull him backwards into an armbar, take his knife from him, now I've got the knife, and he's still here in my grip. He can't move. He will not get out of this.
It actually kind of hurts.
Alright, now, I got him here, he's done. He ain't coming back for me.
Yeah, I'm screwed.
Alright, now, somebody comes at you, okay, and this is important. Now let's say somebody comes at you and they jab down at you and you don't have time to grab with both hands, okay? You're going to hit with a forearm, okay? Wrap this arm behind his arm, grab your own arm, pin back.
Into a fort.
This is called a 4. He's on the ground right now and he's not going to get back up. I could take that knife right out of his hand. Okay? Now, let's say he's coming down with a slash. Okay, if he comes down with a slash, you're going to do the same thing. Just catch his arm. Okay, then pull him close. Alright? Pull him close. Alright? Make sure you're holding that wrist. Just like that. You want that arm straight. Like, try and get out of that, Nick. Do whatever you got to do to get out of that. Yeah, you're not. Alright?
I can punch you.
Alright, yeah, now I'm kneeing. Yeah, I'm kneeing, alright? Now, knee him 3 times. Okay, and then do whatever you're going to do. Just lock. Alright? Pull behind the back. Take that knife from him right quick. Or the trip. Alright? Now this is my weight versus his weight, but he's down. So I can just push one time and he's on his back. Alright? Now, let's say you don't have time to react and he's coming down with a slash. You're just going to put him right back into a 4. You're going to come right here. Right now. And he's on the floor. Yeah, right?
My move works.
Alright. Now let's say he comes in with a jab. All you gotta do, okay, is sidestep in. You want to sidestep in, okay? This way. So he's coming this way. Now, I'm right here. He can't get out of this. Alright? Yeah? Try to hit me in the face.
Okay.
Come on, you see this? Alright? So, just gonna... Make sure you still grab with both hands, okay? See how widespread my legs are? Just in case he tries to trip out, like try and trip me.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Alright.
I can walk him in circles all day. Alright, it ain't gonna happen. And that's how you disarm somebody with a knife.